I need to.
What's going on?
Yes, the foundation we laid down was so strong, and it's just like,
Live and also on Stationhead, so make sure you guys tune in for the actual station first. R&B singer signed to the Rock, my pretty. Let's go.
Somebody tried to call me, like they don't know I'm live. Like,
since motherfucking 2008, when I was in the 8th grade, and I could listen to rap music on my own.
Thank you. I appreciate it so much. And congratulations on you doing your thing and rapping and writing and going to school.
Okay, exactly.
You know I've always...
I said something earlier, girl. She put me in check so fast. She was like, hold on, because my husband, he's in the other room. I was like, ooh.
Because I know he was back there on his husband. You said what you said, but that's
I ain't even going to say what I said. It's a secret.
And so,
but if it happened, we know what we got to do.
No, we not doing that.
I'm saying a hit dog on holler. That's it.
God damn. So it's multiple people.
I pull a Bigfoot. The bitch fell off. I said, get up on your Bigfoot.
What's going on, world? Let me get Marysweetness, aka Sweetness, Stax Radio. We came to Main Street Throwback Independent Artists, and it pays to be a listener. Before we get started, I bless everyone, including myself, with a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. And you know we specialize in good receipt. Today we're talking about New Music Monday. We're talking all things Miss Nicki Minaj, and of course, Miss Megan Thee Stallion, who you guys know I love, and I am a fan of both. Okay, now they both dropped their recent singles, which is Megan Thee Stallion. Her song is called His. It's her second single off her up-and-coming project called Act 1. She's already an independent artist. This is her second single coming out. We went over her single Cobra in a separate video. And we also talked about the latest project for Miss Nicki Minaj called Pink Friday 2. Her album is a classic hit album. I love it. Miss Nicki Minaj's album is a statement, okay? It's a statement letting y'all hoes know y'all better step up y'all ghostwriter, okay? Okay, so the latest from their two singles, we're going to go over the pros and the motherfucking cons. Megan Thee Stallion single is called His. And the latest song from Miss Nicki Minaj is called Bigfoot. Now, I can honestly say as a commentator that I'm disappointed in both women. The songs were both mediocre to flat to me, because I know that these women can literally do better between their lyrical skills, their lyrical flows, and their clever thoughts in between. Now, don't get me wrong, both of these women are both are extremely talented. And now, I wouldn't be surprised if they both came together offline behind closed doors and say, listen, yo, I just dropped Pink Friday. It already went Pink Friday 2. It already went platinum, Megan. Why don't you drop a diss track, and then I can help you with your sales, and you can also continue to boost what I'm doing, and we work together because we both know the same people behind the scenes. I know you were signed to Rock Nation. Beyonce is my homegirl. I wouldn't be surprised, okay, because people do that, you know, because I'm not seeing and I'm not understanding the both girls in the beef. You understand what I'm saying? When they both came and did beautiful music. 2018, 2019, Miss Megan came in the scene. We have a separate video talking about Miss Megan Thee Stallion. Now, you know she already made beautiful music, Miss Nicki Minaj, with Hot Girl Summer, which is absolutely a bop. You can play Hot Girl Summer even past the summer, okay? Megan did her thing, and Nicki Minaj did her flow. And it came in a time where Nicki Minaj was not really doing a lot of features, and a lot of people wasn't checking for Miss Nicki Minaj. No shade. But of course, the queen was somewhere queening, and when she came back, she did not disappoint on the song and doing her track, because that's a classic song, Hot Girl Summer. Excuse the background, guys. Y'all already know I live in a noisy neighborhood, okay? All right. But Hot Girl Summer gave what it was supposed to give. Now, Nicki did the features, and everyone knows when Nicki does a feature, she's going to put not only her lyrical game on, but it's going to do some serious numbers. So my question to you, do you guys think that Miss Nicki Minaj was secretly secretly jumping on the hot girl wave because Megan was hot at the time to boost up herself as well, or Megan was bumping on the Nicki Minaj train because she know the Barb's is going to come up and eat that up and boost up her sales and who she is as an artist too, because everyone knows that when you get that Nicki Minaj feature, it means something. Okay, we want to know comments. What do you think about that? So let's just talk about the track. We'll talk about His, which is the second single from Miss Megan Thee Stallion, like I just said. Now, His, I am not feeling. I feel like it was rushed. I don't like the video. I don't like the concept. I told you guys I'm not feeling this new Megan Thee Stallion wave, and I love this Megan Thee Stallion down. But when it comes to like cobras and snakes and stuff like that, I think that's very dark. I think Megan can do very much better as far as lyrical and visual, because Megan Thee Stallion has the look, she has the flow, she has the charisma, she has the body of work to back it up. So this is not really her best work, in my opinion. I feel like the song was giving me very much double dutch. I just want jump in, jump out. That's what it was giving me, very much jump in, jump out, and I wasn't feeling the flow, the track, none of that. And I know Miss Megan Thee Stallion, she has all the potential in the world to do very much better. I'm not feeling the bars were very much mediocre to subpar. And anytime you do a bar, it's supposed to stick out and sting. And it just wasn't sticking out and stinging. And especially on the one line with the Megan's Law, like, yeah, that is a bar, it is a jab, but it didn't sting to the point where I'm like, oh, it's lyrical. No, so I'm not feeling that. I gave the visual and the song basically a 4.5, and I love Megan down. I'm sorry, Meg, but I'm not feeling the visual, and I'm not feeling the song, and I'm not feeling the up-and-coming Cobra, when I know you could do better, girl. You could do better. I've seen it. I know Megan Thee Stallion, you's a stallion. I love you down, girl, but I'm keeping it all the way funky, girl. I don't like it, okay? And next up to bar is the song Bigfoot. Now, we are pleasantly entertained about Miss Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj is a key, especially when she's in her bag. But her writing pen is just incredible. Nicki, I know you can do better than this. I know that you're not very much, I know that you're not somewhat of a battle rapper, because there's a difference between a battle rapper and an artist. An artist is someone that could just come out and belt out the hits. Like, she's a hit maker. Megan Thee Stallion is a hit maker, but as far as a bar for bar battle rapping, I got a solution for both of y'all. I'm not feeling Bigfoot. I'm not feeling the lyrics. I was entertained, but I was very much not really here for it. I wasn't really feeling the bars. I wasn't really feeling the flow. I know Nicki is much better than this. I didn't like it. I hope she doesn't make a visual of it. But I am feeling Pink Friday too, Nicki Minaj. I'm feeling Pink Friday too. So I just need you to focus on the Pink Friday 2 album, sis, because the dissing Miss Megan Thee Stallion, calling her book Bigfoot, that liner alone was a key, okay? But as far as like addressing the single, I wish Nicki didn't do it because it wasn't necessary. She didn't need to do it. But now that it's done and it's here, I didn't particularly care for it. I didn't care for it at all. But I like the fact that you girls, I can give you your props on this. You guys have been keeping it on wax, which I really appreciate. So I hope it does not get past the bars. I hope it does not get past the fan base where people want to take it personal. I'm liking the simple fact that you girls go flow for flow and you guys keep it on wax. So I give you guys both your kudos on that. But as far as the Bigfoot and as far as his, I'm not here for it. And I know that these two beautiful black sisters, entertainers, two of my favorite artists of all time for the millennials of hip hop, I know you guys have more capabilities in you and you can do better. Okay? Now, the solution, which is what I'm going to give you guys, is that what I want to see is, I want to see the top 4 rappers that have an issue with Megan Thee Stallion featuring Nicki Minaj go bar for bar, and I would like to see the top 4 rappers that have an issue with Miss Nicki Minaj and Nicki Minaj go bar for bar, and you guys go head to head with maybe you guys could pick the DJ from the South, and Nicki Minaj could pick a hot DJ from the North. Let's take it back to the mixtape, okay? Because that's what it's supposed to give, what it's supposed to give, okay? I don't want to hear, and I'm pretty sure I speak for a lot of us when I say, I don't want to hear bar for bar about stuff that we already know about. Okay, we already know your past. It's already been done. It's already over. It's boring at this point and it's redundant. What I want to hear is some clever wordplay for some MCs that want to take it to the place where it's like, oh, it's bar for bar. Did you just say that? Like, that's what I want to hear. Okay, that's what it's giving. Okay, it's not giving the OT that we already know about. I don't want to hear about the personal stuff when it comes to people's families and children. That should be off limits. Mamas, especially. Parents, especially husbands, wives, especially. I don't want to hear that, okay? And as far as Megan's tea and the Tory Lane situation, I don't want to hear that, okay? I want to hear clever pen for pad, and I know Nikki got it in her, and I know Miss Megan Thee Stallion got it in her. Okay, now as far as these two are concerned, I do believe that they end up using each other for both. Nicki Minaj, she wasn't out in a while, so she wanted to come in with the hottest thing in the game, which was Megan Thee Stallion at the time. And then Megan Thee Stallion knows that once you do a feature with the queen, the numbers and your notoriety is going to go up like this. So I do believe that these women were secretly using each other, and that's okay. And they used it to benefit their bag, and they used it to benefit their brand, which I'm loving and I'm not hating. So we want to know in the comments, are you feeling the latest from Miss Nicki Minaj? Are you feeling the song Bigfoot from Miss Nicki Minaj? Are you feeling the latest from Miss Megan Thee Stallion, which is called His? We want to know in the comments. And also, do you want to engage in a bet? We want to know in the comments of the top four artists against your fave artists with their favorite DJ, and we get on the mixtape. I want to know who would be your favorite feature to go against and to be on that list of the artists against Nicki Minaj and that list of the artists against Megan Thee Stallion, plus the favorite DJ that's included from the city that they repping, okay? We want to know in the comments, who would you pick? Well, I'm done with this. Make sure you guys continue to follow us on www.facebook.com/Marysweetness77 to join our Sex Radio group, and Instagram, Miss Albeedooent. We have now linked up with Chime. Our information in the bio. You get $100 on us. We will see you live on Stationhead.live/Marysweetness at 8:45 p.m. But remember that the best is to come, and if I could use some encouraging words, spread love because you can. I'm your girl, Marysweetness, a.k.a. Sweetness. Stax Radio, we cater to Main Street throwback independent artists, and it pays to be a listener. We'll see you on the show. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys for real. Peace.